Welcome to the Law Office of Brian Fagan podcast, where we empower Texas families through knowledge and compassion. Can you avoid paying alimony in Texas? And what does the law actually allow? If you are the primary breadwinner heading into a divorce, you likely have one major fear: writing a heavy monthly check to your ex-spouse for the rest of your life. But here is the truth: Texas does not automatically require alimony. By filing for divorce in this state, you are operating in a jurisdiction that is historically hostile to alimony. The Texas Family Code does not even use the word alimony. It relies on a strict legal concept called spousal maintenance. This graphic breaks down the divide between your fears and the state's rules. You might worry about automatic, lifetime, or unlimited support. The Texas reality is much more constrained. Spousal maintenance requires a high burden of proof, is strictly capped, and is always temporary. You shouldn't assume you will have to pay. However, you absolutely must defend your finances, because judges will award maintenance if your spouse meets the strict statutory thresholds. Spousal maintenance is only awarded in highly specific, limited situations. Take a look at this decision tree. The first hurdle is time. To even ask for support, the marriage must have lasted at least 10 years. If the answer is yes, they still have to prove they cannot meet their minimum reasonable needs. The burden of proof falls entirely on the spouse requesting the money. They must demonstrate they lack the assets or earning ability to survive independently. If they failed to prove that need, the court stops the claim right there. They get nothing. There are a few bypass routes to that 10-year rule. As you can see, documented family violence, a personal physical or mental disability, or being the full-time caregiver for a disabled child will route a spouse straight back into eligibility. Even with those exceptions, the requesting spouse still has to prove financial necessity. The legal barrier to entry is simply lower. If you are leaving a short-term marriage and there is no history of violence or disability, you are highly insulated from maintenance claims right from the start. You can avoid paying spousal maintenance by proactively proving the strict legal requirements are not met. One effective strategy is attacking the claim of minimum reasonable needs. You can present evidence showing a strong education, viable employment skills, or separate assets they can use to support themselves. The trade-off here is upfront cost. Proving their employability often requires comprehensive financial discovery and hiring vocational experts. You pay higher legal fees now to save yourself from long-term monthly payouts. Another route is restructuring the property division. By giving the lower-earning spouse a larger share of liquid assets or property up front, you mathematically eliminate their financial need for monthly support. You will walk away with a smaller piece of the community estate today, but you protect your future monthly cash flow and sever ongoing financial ties with your ex. Even if your defense falls short and a judge orders you to pay, the financial damage is strictly limited. This chart shows how Texas enforces a hard financial ceiling. The state caps court-ordered maintenance at $5,000 per month, or 20% of your gross monthly income, and the law dictates that the absolute maximum you pay is the lower of those two numbers. Support is also strictly temporary. This timeline illustrates the hard cutoffs based on the length of your marriage. A 10 to 20-year marriage maxes out at 5 years of support, while a 30-year marriage hits a hard ceiling at 10 years. This gives you a definitive finish line. The downside is rigidity. If your income drops unexpectedly during that required window, you still owe the ordered amount, unless you go back to court for a formal modification. If you're asking how to avoid paying alimony in Texas and want to understand your options, visit brianfagan.com or schedule a confidential consultation with our team. Ultimately, the Texas legal system guarantees maximum exposure limits and a firm end date. Court-ordered alimony is designed as a transitional tool, not an endless financial drain. Divorcing spouses can always agree to support terms outside the courtroom, even if the law wouldn't force them to. By negotiating private contractual alimony, you voluntarily bypass the state's statutory caps and duration limits. The benefit is flexibility. It allows you to settle a highly contentious divorce on your terms without leaving your fate in the hands of a judge. But look at this comparison table. Unlike court-ordered maintenance, contractual alimony is a voluntary agreement enforced as a binding civil contract. Warning tone: that makes it dangerous. Because it operates under contract law, you cannot use standard family court protections to stop paying if you lose your job or suffer a sudden drop in income. You are legally locked in. Contractual alimony is a powerful lever during negotiations, but you must handle it with extreme caution. Agreeing to it means waiving the strict protections Texas normally provides to high earners. People routinely misunderstand how alimony actually functions in Texas. If you are a high earner exiting a marriage under 10 years with no history of family violence, your income is highly insulated. If you are ending a 15-year marriage, you are at risk, but the support is strictly capped and temporary. It is not a permanent life sentence. Knowing exactly which bracket you fall into neutralizes fear. It stops you from making panicked, overly generous concessions at the settlement table. Securing expert legal guidance is the most effective way to protect your financial interests. This scorecard lays out your defense checklist. You need an attorney to verify the 10-year rule, audit your ex's earning capacity, review your property split options, and ensure strict compliance with the family code. This stops you from agreeing to unnecessary support out of guilt. You are investing in expert counsel right now to protect hundreds of thousands of dollars in future income over the next decade. To get started, subscribe to this podcast and share the episode with anyone navigating a divorce. Visit our website or call 281-810-9760 to speak with experienced defenders of your financial future. Thank you for listening to the Law Office of Brian Fagan podcast, where families find freedom and peace of mind through expert legal care. For more information or to schedule your free consultation, visit our website or call 281-810-9760 today. Proper preparation and a strategic legal team turn a complex Texas divorce into a predictable, protected transition for your financial life.